Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? We got a woman who got into a verbal altercation at Whataburger, pulled her pants down, hopped into a car, ran over a woman, and then got her head beat in. I ain't got no problem with that, and here's why. She asked for it. In fact, she begged for it. Family, this is what I fail to understand. Why do people start fights with people who they can't beat? How do you let your emotions get away from you to the point where you end up getting your ass whooped? How do you do that? Some people get drunk and they get beat up, you know. People be saying, leave him alone. He drunk, leave him alone. No, that's when you want to whoop them. You know, you want to catch your enemies when they're not at their optimum, right? Yeah, man, I like to catch them when they high and drunk out of their mind, you know, tripping. Yeah, that's the best time to get them. I want to win all the fights. Every last one of them. Yeah, man, I love having the advantage. Family, and what is up? Let me ask the ladies, what's up with y'all? I have never seen so many women who behave in such an uncivilized manner. This woman literally showed her ass. This woman pulled off her pants to prove that she had a matching bra and panties on from Victoria's Secrets. I'm Victoria's Secret down. Just caught up in the brand and I bet these people ain't even thinking about her when they making these clothes. She just, the dude in the video had to hold her back. Now, I'm not posting the video, fam, because y'all know I don't post fight videos. And you don't need to see this stuff. And the only reason why I'm talking about it is because I got some information, some news that you can use so that you can avoid these type of situations, fam. If you find yourself on the side of the woman who's emotional and, trying to prove a point or whatever, family, you don't have to prove to somebody who don't like you, to somebody who have a problem with you, that you're worthy, that you have value. You don't have to prove anything to them because you'll never prove it to them anyway. If somebody thinks that you ain't nothing because of the way your hair look, or the way your face look, or the way your body is built, or the way your character is displayed, you're not going to be able to convince them otherwise. So why even try? If somebody think you weak, they think you soft, let them think what they want to think. But if they put you in a position to whoop on their head, then you whoop on their head. Otherwise, fam, you got to understand, a pair of lips will say anything. People hop on the internet running their mouth all the times, writing checks that their ass can't cash. Some of them, many of them have ended up dead because they underestimate what other people will do. They know what they're going to do, but they underestimate their ops. They underestimate their enemies. So I remember growing up, fam, I used to see this a lot. Big dudes trying to squabble little dudes. And a big dude, especially really, really big dudes, they are quick to say, oh, little low. They ain't quick to say that, swole up, look down. They don't know, Buddy been waiting. Buddy been waiting on that opportunity to break them down, to show everybody else that they ain't really what they think they are. Happens all the time. The loudest one in the room, fam, is the scariest one, the weakest one. A lot of times they're loud because they're scared. They're loud because they're trying to throw off the scent of their weakness. They're loud because of those reasons. And people who get down, like really get down type people, they know this. It's an old saying. I think one of them, who was that? Was that Roosevelt who said, speak softly and carry a big stick? No, these dudes speak loudly and carry information. Yeah. A lot of these women, all that loud stuff, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, fam, even if it's a woman, even if it's a little kid bullying another kid. When I hear people getting loud and threatening people and all that kind of stuff and just ride it, bout it, man, I be waiting on it. I chuckle a little when they get their head knocked off. I do, fam. I know probably shouldn't do that for little kids, but you know, they gotta learn at some point. Yeah, they got to learn. They got to learn like she learned. That woman was all up in everybody's face. Dude had to hold her back, just holding her back. Let me tell you something. Man, I don't even rock with chicks who like to fight. I don't like being around them chicks who want to fight. Because a chick that like to fight, a chick that got that fighting energy will get you killed. Because if you rolling with your people, you know, you ain't gonna just let anything happen to them. You ain't gonna let nobody ride on them, right? If you rolling with them. And a person who is quick to fight, a woman who is quick to fight, you're not gonna just let her fight by herself, right? You're gonna try to intervene. You're gonna try to break it up, right? Even if you're not trying to swing on somebody, you're gonna try to at least get between them. You mess around and get between them, and then that's how you intercept a bullet or a knife, you know? So I don't deal with them type of women. And I don't even rock with them type of dudes either. Dudes that's hot-headed, that like to fight. One of my best friends was wild for a long time. And I do believe prison may have saved him because he would not have made it in the free world with that type of behavior. I mean, just ready to go at all times. Think about people that be ready to go at all times and they loud and they advertise it. So a person who might be a target of them can easily hit them because they see them coming from a mile away because they're loud. What I want to know is, when are we going to bring shame back? This woman had no shame. She took off her pants, bent over, and showed her butt. And she looked like she had some toilet paper inside of her panties. Up there, you know, she having a verbal altercation. It's in fact, she just got physical with somebody. Then she gets out of the car and comes back and stands in the window and drop her pants and starts twerking. And that's another thing. I can't wait till that twerking shit go. I can't wait till that's over. Man, that need to be banned. It need to be banned like sagging. Ban that shit. Quick. Damn. Fam, one of these days, I do believe that we are going to get our dignity back. I can't say when, but one of these days.